Guys, it's finally happened. It's finally happened. My virginity has been taken. My cherry has been popped. It feels both climactic and anticlimactic at the same time. I'm going to be honest. I really wish it had been for something better, but I have just received my first ban on Twitter for 12 hours. And honestly, it's not actually surprising to me that I got banned. It is surprising to me that I got banned for this specific thing, because what I got banned for was pointing out that Vosh has called me well, I can't say the word, but a see you next Tuesday in some of his in one of his videos in particular. He called me that word twice. And so how this came about is, like, I was doing my usual morning posting on Twitter, really continuing to stand my ground and say that I don't think we should be platforming toxic people, because I've had guys, this, like, if I tweet something and you see it say, Carlin, stop whining, like, you know, it goes over in an instant for you, but I've been receiving backlash from this from first of all, from Vosh's appearance on Tim's show, and then, you know, from actually pushing back and speaking up and standing my ground. I've been receiving backlash from this for days. So, like, whatever. I wanted to make one final statement that I do not support this. This is why I do not support this. I actually ended up finding out at about like 1 a.m. last night that the reason that the harassment of me started from Vosh's minions was that I was mentioned in the chat. That was like literally all it took. They didn't even mention me on the show, which is good and frankly preferable, but like someone mentioned me in the chat, I guess, and that was what activated his minions. I mean, I don't know, man. Like that is the best I can do. It is the best explanation I can come up with. But I wanted to stand my ground and say, like, I don't think this is okay, because I don't think we should be platforming people who actively use their audience to harass people. That's my position. You can call me cancel culture, you can be like, whatever. It doesn't really matter. That is my position. I do not believe, you know, for all the people who question my ethics as a psychologist, one of the things that I am very, very serious about is you do not put people in harm's way if you can help it. Now, you can't always help it and you aren't always aware. And I actually I think it's very reasonable to say that Tim was probably not aware, and why should he be? Like, that's actually perfectly reasonable. But once you are made aware, once you are conscious of what's going on, then you don't actively put people in harm's way. That's one of my ethical principles. I'm not perfect, but I do my level best on that one specifically to follow it. So anyway, I was continuing to push back on that. Someone responded to the thread, and I'm going to flub the exact language because I can't log into my account and show you. They said something like, you know, I don't understand why we're doing this with women who call people the B word, essentially. And I replied to this person saying, and don't forget the C word. Don't forget the C word. Dude, I was referencing myself, because Vosh in his reaction video to my PragerU video called me the C word twice. I was literally referencing myself, and this is the thing that Twitter has banned me for 12 hours for. But you know what? Listen, guys, everything happens for a reason. It really does. Everything happens for a reason. I have a metric F ton of stuff I need to do today. So here's on my list for today. Well, I am banned from Twitter. I'm going to do, I need to go vote. Go voting is the number one thing. I'm actually leaving my house tomorrow to go to Pittsburgh for the walkaway rally. And I don't know if I'm going to be back before Election Day. That's still kind of unclear, actually. So I need to be prepared not to be back before Election Day. So I'm actually going to film this video. I'm going to go take a shower and I'm going to go vote. I'm going to come back. I'm going to do a live Zoom call with my locals community, which is a weekly perk that my local supporters get. We all jump on a Zoom. We commiserate. It's a nice little support group. It's a wonderful community. Oh my God, it's so much nicer than Twitter. It's so much nicer than Twitter. It's so good. But I'm going to do that. Hey, listen, if you're watching this video and you want to join, there is actually still time to sign up for this. So feel free to sign up for my locals, become a supporter. The registration for the Zoom calls is actually in a pinned comment in the community. So you'll be able to join us and get the tea if you want it. So I'm doing that. Then I have to do laundry. I have to pack up for God knows how many days I'm actually going to be gone. And then I have to come back and I'm going to be on Adam's show later tonight. Well, allegedly, I don't know. Maybe Adam has pissed me or kicked me off at this point because I I've been going at Tim. I don't know. I don't think Adam would do that, but who knows? Maybe I don't put it across to anyone. So I'm planning at this point to be on Adam's show at 6:30 tonight, and then at 9:30 tonight, Joshua and I have a special Halloween edition of Nothing Remotely Controversial. So that'll be coming to you at 9:30 p.m. tonight. I was hopeful that I was going to be in costume for it, but my Halloween costume didn't come because it never shipped from the dang store, which I didn't find out until yesterday. I'm going to do the best I can to piece together something. Joshua is going to be in costume. He assures me that we're going to love it. So, and the other thing I need to do today in between all of this is, one of the other things that people were talking about on Twitter this morning was like, Carlin has obviously alienated all of her clients. That's just not true, man. I actually have a client gig I need to prepare for next week. So that'll actually take up a good bit of my day today. And I'm excited. It's a presentation about burnout and how to deal with burnout, something that Tim Pool would be wise to avail himself of, but that's neither here nor there. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. It's a full day. Everything happens for a reason, and everything is a blessing. Twitter is a cesspool, and I am a little addicted to it. I am addicted to the cesspool. It gives me a place to focus my energy. It does. And but I am actually a little bit grateful for this. This is maybe the universe shining down and be like, Carlin, you actually need to get stuff done today. We're not screwing around. You need to get stuff done. You need to be productive. So no harm, no foul, guys. But I just wanted to make all of you aware and to celebrate my very first ever Twitter ban. It's a glorious thing. It's glorious. All right, guys, that's all I've got for right now. I'll see you soon.